Okay, well, everyone's been talking about getting back to work and all the problems associated with it. So I thought it would be a good time to say a few words about how we're finding going back to work and how our clients are also responding to the needs. This last week, I've been looking at some research that's been done into what people want at various ages and stages in their lives. And one thing that's come up very clearly is that those with families, children, are very into the idea of having shorter working days or shorter working weeks. The younger ones are still very much wanting to get out there and enjoy the social forays of going into the office. Everyone wants a bit of it, but they don't want it 5 days a week. And the client response to this has been very interesting. We've had some beautiful roles come in just this last week where they're completely open to whether someone is in the office for 4 days a week or 5 days a week. They'll go with the flow. The rationale behind that is because all the other people in the office are thinking the same thing, that no one wants to be in the office for 5 days a week. So it looks like the evidence is there right in front of us. And that's good and it's interesting because it means that people who are looking for work can also be thinking, well, I won't be putting myself out into a very marginalized group of people if I say I want part-time. In fact, I could be joining the herd. I could be joining all those people who also would prefer to have part-time. And I think just about everyone we've been speaking to falls into that category. Now, there is a wonderful word I came across the other day. It's called ergophobia, and it roughly translates to mean a morbid fear of going back to work. Well, of course, we all know that many of us are desperate to get back to work because we want to have income flow. We want to be able to afford our holidays. We want to be able to afford all the things that we're used to spending our money on. So there's a huge imperative to get back to earning a living. But whereabouts we earn that living, I believe, has become very much more open to discussion. And it looks like everyone's moving in the same direction. So employers and people looking for roles, I think you can feel pretty comfortable that everything's going the same way. I thought I'd like to share that with you. It might cheer you all up. Look forward to talking next time. Thanks for listening.